Hello, people. It's New York, something, however it goes. Welcome back. It's Mower Monday on a Tuesday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, guys? Our mower's back. Woo! They always do it right when I'm about to stream. It's uncanny. Maybe it's a me problem. I don't know. So you guys will probably hear our good mower friend in the background, but to be fair, this is reasonable. They actually do need a mow today, so good job. You're not mowing in like November like they did before, and we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, what is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, April 15th. Oh, jeez. 2025. We are back with part 3 of Heat 3 for the Barb Dwyer saga, season 4 of our saga. We got a fun group of races coming up. Michigan's, let me make sure I'm tabbed in here real quick. Michigan, Sonoma, Chicagoland, Daytona, Kentucky, New Hampshire, and then maybe some redemption at Pocono. I'll have to tweak the setup so it's a little more drivable, I guess. Those are the races we have on the docket today. And let's take a look at our point standings. Not been a great season for us. Heat 3 is way harder than any of the previous games we played. I would think it's even harder than Heat 4 or 5 that is coming up. But Kevin Harvick currently leads the playoff picture with his 3 wins. I kind of look like Sheldon Cooper. Bazonga. What the fuck you mean I look like Sheldon Cooper? Does Sheldon Cooper have this? I don't think so. You better bazinga your way to the gym, big dog. Okay. Hey, it's progress. I'm being fit is hard, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, Kevin Harvick has 3 wins, Kyle Busch has 2 wins, and every other driver that has a win only with 1. Logano, Truex, Hamlin, Keselowski, Almirola, Barb Dwyer, Ryan Blaney, Paul Menard, and Ryan Newman. Currently, the 5 drivers in on points rather, are Carl Edwards, Clint Boyer, Kurt Busch, Jane McMurray, and Jimmy Johnson has a 2-point cushion to Jones, a 4-point cushion to Dillon. Suarez, Larson, and Elliott could still easily make it happen. And of course, we have some unique racetracks coming up today, so who knows what happens. Let me say hello to everybody. Also, there we go. Big shout out to everyone who was here on Saturday. It was a 7-hour and 6-minute live stream. I think the best stream of the year, personally. I know it was Balatro, so not everyone was showing up, but hey, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good time, man. This camera angle makes me look more bald than I am, I swear. It's just like the way my forehead is like angled. But yeah, thanks for everyone who was there today. We will not be streaming for 7 hours today. If we do, then something probably went terribly wrong. Anyways, let me say hello to everyone who's here so far. I don't think there'll be a whole lot of people here today because I know some other people are streaming around this time today. They're taking my slot, man. Zoomer Pay, hello. Brookie Likes Cars, hello. You're Setch, hello. Braden Bunch, howdy doody. Rootin' Tootie, and Daniel Suarez Fan, hello. And Bumblebee, hello. And Jimmy Hawk 84, hello. And NASCAR Nikki 249, hello. No, I please no, not another. That was the longest stream we've done in channel history. Should I put a hat on? Whatever. I don't care. My hair is kind of a mess because I literally was at the gym right before this. So that is your point standings. And regular season points, Kyle Busch does lead, and that does matter. We're in 11th, but we got Michigan historically we're good at. Sonoma historically we're good at. We can maybe turn it around today. And when we get to Daytona, we'll be dropping it to 103. Do you guys want Snoopy Gaming? I don't have Snoopy nearby. I do have Koromaru nearby, though. Snoopy's back that way. Okay. We're starting with Michigan. Just looking for some playoff points today. And maybe just to kind of regain some momentum. This has been a challenging first couple of weeks in Heat 3. I just kind of forgot how hard this game is on max difficulty. But I will say I finalized a fun schedule for next season, the 2019 season in NASCAR Heat 4. I think you guys will be excited. Lots of fun tracks on the schedule. I'll release that in a couple of weeks. We still need to mod everything and put that all together. But we're ready to go here at the Michigan International Speedway. I guess I have a custom setup. I don't remember what tracks I put custom setups on and which ones I didn't. Apparently Michigan is one of them, so let me know how the audio is, as always, and hello to everyone who's here, and thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I'm in a good mood at the moment, and I can guarantee you in about 2 hours, I'm going to be pissed, because this game similar to its predecessors, is frustrating. Albeit it is, like, better. This is the first game since NASCAR 15 I would say is genuinely good. A little louder than me? Okay, I can turn it down a little bit. Blink. There we go. I don't know why it would be like that, considering the audio hasn't changed one bit, but hey. There you go. I'll turn it down a little tick. This car feels a little free in the back. But whatever. Wearing your Barb Dwyer pin? That's cool. Yeah, I haven't messed with the settings at all, so I don't know why it would be like that. Alright. Rip it around the bottom if we can here. Yeah, I put in some setups after that first week. I literally kind of just did some random tracks. I was like, okay. Just to test if it would do anything, and I guess Michigan was one. Because I was going to do one for Auto Club, but I was like, wait, we already raced Auto Club. I feel like this is a pretty good lap. Oh, we drifted up the hill slightly there in 3 and 4. Yeah, no, you guys could just sleep through the through the Bristol race for you guys who stayed up late. 13th on the board, not too shabby at all. Let's see who your pole sitter is here at Michigan. It is David Reagan. Okay, David Reagan pole. All right, let's get this stream underway. Dollabug 66 fan, what's up? 66 fan, I finally got your link to work in the description, because the last couple weeks it wouldn't let me like at you in the description, but I finally got it to work, so we're good. And green flag underway here. I still just, we're just gonna keep the joke that Brad is just unsponsored this season because I keep forgetting to do the age verification thing. So Brad's just sponsored by himself. All right, we're gonna dive it in here deep. Michigan, we're historically good at, so... Oh, geez, we slid up. Woo! We're really looking for stage wins and race wins. If you're advertising... Well, there's strict laws of who you can advertise alcohol to, which I don't really understand when it comes to, like, video games and media. Because, like, if I'm watching, like, ESPN, I'll see a beer ad, and it doesn't matter if I'm 25 or... 5, Oh boy. Well. Okay, thank you guys. I did not miss playing this dog shit video game, but here we are. Alright. I just can't control the car. If there's a car in the lane that you run here, you can't get past them. And you can't, Jimmy, why are you taking my lane, bro? Get down there. What are you doing? Stay in line. That should be a restart violation, Mr. Johnson. But yeah, it's just a lot of these tracks, and the ping-ponging, if you just touch a car, you die. Thankfully, we're just a few weeks away from getting to a tolerable, genuinely solid video game. Don't still play as much. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I have nowhere to go here because they're 3 wide ahead of me, and my car just shoots loose. I'm the way. Okay. That's just my issue with the Heat games, but this one seems to be even more worse just because the AI are better. Like, look how slow they are in the middle of the corner. But then I just hit their back and I get stalled out. Alright, here we go. I feel like we're fast here, though. We're definitely fast. Just this car is a little too loose than I would like it to be. I'm tempted to pit partially through this race, but at the same time, I hate dealing with lap traffic in this game. And I just, ugh. So we're just kind of stuck here. Pit dumbass, I mean, true. That was still might be my favorite, like, I think that was the first thing that guy ever said in chat, was just pit dumbass in all caps, and I thought it was so funny. I'm like, I don't think you've ever said a word in chat, and the first thing you do is just pit, dumbass. And I don't know if it was like trying to be funny or if it was like serious. Either way, I found it hysterical. I'm trying to see if this outside lane can work. It kind of gets stalled out. But we can get a little more momentum. We're fast, man. I'm telling you, we're fast here. We're typically pretty good at Michigan. We just got to keep a clean race, and I think that's going to be just by being out in front of this thing for as long as possible. Great moments naturally happen. This is true. Michigan just in the heat games, I mean, other than like typically are not, or typically is rather, one of the better tracks. Just because it's wide and you don't have to worry about ping-ponging as much. That being said, we already had a ping-ponging accident earlier. But I like how, like, a lot of heat tracks are one groove. This one is still, like, kind of one groove. You see how I just made a run on the outside, and that's what I like. Is when they aren't just necessarily one groove. Because a lot of them is just how close can you get to the apron. But the issue is, you touch the apron in the heat games, you spin out and wreck. So... looking to get some stage points. I don't think we're going to catch the leader, unfortunately. But who is in the lead? Dude, David Reagan's still running second. So David Reagan's got some genuine speed. I think that's Logano in the lead. Well, we'll see in just a second here, because David Reagan's 2 is inside. Top 3 have a breakaway. We're holding well in 4th. They're still kind of like freight training ahead of us here. We're fast here. I don't want to use up the tires too much. Barb Dwyer merch win. I actually have gotten a few questions about that. If I could figure out a way to do like no minimum order quantity merch, I would do it. Where it's like a made to order. Oh, they're 3 wide for the lead. End of stage 1. It's getting crazy. It's Michael McDowell. Man, front row has got some speed. Front row 1-2. Denny Hamlin in 3rd. I would want to get like a shirt that looks like a real NASCAR shirt. I have to get rid of all branding and stuff. Just maybe censor it because I can't have Alaska Airlines on it. But that'd be sick. And to the line, David Reagan will win stage number 1. We come home 4th. What a drive by David Reagan in front row. A 1-2 in stage 1. Well done there by the squad. There's your top 10 as they run. I think we got something for these boys. If we didn't lose the draft, I think we'll be good. So an important restart for us here. As green flag back out in the air. As front row, living up to their name at the start of stage 2. Reagan and McDowell. We'll give McDowell a push. And get a really good jump there. With the help of Keselowski behind us. McDowell will get pushed to the lead. Oh, Jesus. I hate this game's controls. I barely touch the stick. The cars are obnoxiously twitchy on restarts. 86 again. That's Denny Hamlin's thing. That's not Barb Dwyer's thing. I'm not just going to copy what Denny Hamlin's doing. That's lame. Okay. Now I'm getting stuck on the outside here. It is now, well, no. Because I said so. I mean, I like it, but I mean, if we're going to do something like that, it's got to be original. That's this blatant knockoff. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. But I like the idea. The idea is there, but if it's just like, just copying what Denny Hamlin does, then it's like kind of nothing. 86 against the game. That's a little better. I like that. I like that. Okay, Denny, let's work together, buddy. Now that I got this car back underneath me. 86 versus the men. Well, Danica's still in the field this season, I think. I've honestly seen her like maybe 3 times. She's kind of been irrelevant. Okay, yeah, be side by side. Denny, we're gonna... 86 versus D's nuts, so true. Alright. We got tandem drafting at Michigan. Kind of crazy. Ugh. I would like to restart on the inside at the very least for stage 3. Trying to see if I can make this outside work. I just lose too much momentum on exit. 86 versus Bobby Carter. We should like if we do like a career mode for like the Xfinity series, we'll just like explain Bobby Carter. Alright, Dennis, I need to get past you, man. We are catching. Never mind, Denny. I'll work with you. I'll keep working with you. Mess with the Barb, you get the Dwyer. So true. I'm gonna try to maybe get off the throttle for a split second and get a little bite down. Man, they are battling. These front row cars, man, are impressive here today. Come on, Denny. Come on, Denny. Let's go. That is a pretty good one, Zoomer Pay. I agree. I think we can catch them, man. I don't know I think we're a little bit faster right now. The issue is, like, I can't get by Denny. But we do have, like, Denny's draft help. I say as I can get tucked underneath him here. Come on, Denny. Give him a shove. Michigan, true. True, it's nothing. True. Okay, we're gaining on him. But with 3 to go in the stage, I don't think we got anything. Well, actually, Brad has somehow gotten up into this gaggle. I do want to get by Oh, he slipped up. I was going to say, I want to get by Denny if I can. Ugh. Michigan in the heat's usually pretty good. Alright. I'm going to slide by in here, try to clear. Sweet. Okay. I don't think we're going to catch these guys this stage, but I want to restart on the inside so we don't have what happened at the start of this stage. 2 to go. That's Keselowski now up to 4th. Dude, these front row cars dominating Michigan was not on my bingo card. Look at this 2 cars fast, bro. Thanks, Brad. Thank you, Brad. I know I chopped down a little bit, but goddamn, dude. Alright, 5th in stage 2. I mean, I came down a little bit. I will admit, I came down a little bit trying to block, but he just drove straight through me. Alright, well, front row sweeps the stages. Reagan won stage 1, and McDowell wins stage 2. And we're going to take it 3... Oh my gosh, the restart of the century for Barb. We're going to take it 3 wide for the lead. Well, that's the opposite of our last restart where we lost quite a few positions initially. Oh, this car is getting loose. And for the first time today, Barb Dwyer is leading at Michigan. We got 2 lanes of angry Fords right behind us, though. Well, this car's stepping out on me. Bro, how do you have more grip than me? How do you have more grip than me, huh? Okay, Bradley Keselowski. Oh my god. This car is starting to become really ill-handling. Yeah, I saw Ed Soundhead has returned a little bit. Alright, another good restart for us. Another great restart. Okay, I'm appreciating the game's giving me, like, a good restart. Oh yeah, you're gonna try that on me, Brad? Huh? Huh? You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Apparently neither am I. Okay. Throw the caution anytime, guys. Thank you. This car is uncontrollable on the bottom now. I'm actually throwing. I'm kind of throwing. I'm not going to lie. Jeez Louise. What? What? No! No! No, 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 game. You don't just not give me a restart that time. Fuck off! What the heck is that? Hello? Did my controller disconnect? Oh my god. Oh, I hate this game. Give me the worst handling car imaginable when it counts the most, and then just my controller just decides to die on me at the worst possible time. Oh, sure, and now you're just not giving me restarts with crap. Thank you. I'm glad there's hardly any laps to go. Where is my car going? Just, can I fucking, like, quit? God. Oh my god. Why was it hanging dead right? I save it and then the car just shoots right for no reason. Pressing shift 5 times is a cheat code. Honestly, I would need a cheat code considering this game continues to fuck me over. Stop. I'm just trying to have fun. Design a better game. You incompetent human beings. And now I can't pass because why not? Man, we really were about to win another race. Get out of the way! God. Well, we were talking about Danica earlier. Here she is. You need to move. Alright. Valid crash out. I mean, we're like 20 minutes in and I'm already crashing out. You already know it's going to be a long stream today. Why is the car doing that? It was never doing that the whole day, and now it's doing it anytime I try to turn. I'm just gonna... Why? There's no reason why we're doing just fine. All of a sudden, it will not do what it needs to do. It, like, when I go in the corner, the back end just completely steps out and it's undrivable. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is this all of a sudden a thing? It wasn't a thing the entire race until when it mattered. And now I have fresh tires, so it really shouldn't be a thing. Get the fuck out of the way. Slow ass motherfuckers. Come on. Need adjustments? Well, I didn't the whole race. That's my issue, is I didn't need to make any adjustments. Oh my god. Can this race just end at this point? This is torture. Get it over with, bro. Please. Spare me from... This was going so well until the game said, nah, you're having too much fun. We need to remind Murph once again that this game is dog shit. We need to make sure you're just having a terrible time. And that you regret all your life decisions up until this point. Why is the car doing that?! I'm just gonna park it. Fuck this. Genuinely fuck you, game. I'm gonna park it. I do not care. I cannot make a corner now. Not a problem the entire race. And now it is. I'm gonna go get a snack. This shit over yet? There we go. NASCAR E3. Alright, now I can spin, bring out a caution. I mean, I've never in my life experienced a race where halfway through, or more than halfway through, the car just becomes straight up undrivable for no reason whatsoever. It's fucking bullshit. Who won? It's fucking Keselowski won. Oh my god. We live in the worst timeline. We live in the worst timeline. Actually. Get that shit out. What the hell, dude? Alright, Sonoma. We're usually good at Sonoma. So maybe we'll be alright. We'll turn on relaxed yellows for the road courses. Because, frankly, the race won't last very long if we don't. Okay. Hopefully this won't be as miserable as that last race was. Holy shit. Way to just ruin my day. 7:04. Like, I was having a good day. Until you just decide, on a whim, even on fresh tires, like, nah, make sure that you're just ruined. So, sometimes. Okay. Sonoma. Let's ignore Michigan, pretend it never happened, because I could just delete it from the game. And rightfully so. I think this is my hubris, really, for saying that Michigan usually in the NASCAR heat. I'm sorry, my mouth is full. Let me finish chewing. Having heavenly hunks to go to. No, but I've never, any heat game I've played, never had just where, like, randomly the car becomes literally undrivable. I enter a corner and I can't make the corner because the car feels like it's about to flip over. And without a funny setup. That's just with, like, a normal setup. You know? But not in Heat 3 all of a sudden. And what I didn't get is, yeah, Heat Evolution is still worse, I agree. But what I don't get is why is it when I got fresh tires, the car somehow handled just as bad, if not worse? That I don't understand. Because ideally, you know, I was like, oh, maybe it's a tire wear thing. That's upsetting. That, you know, this car becomes, you know, ill handling at high tire wear. Speaking of ill handling, I'm sure this race is going to be something else when it comes to handling on this car. Because Heat 3 just has this thing where you hit the throttle and the car just always wants to step out. And I guess that's what happened at Michigan, but it wasn't doing that before. That's my biggest conundrum, is it wasn't doing that before. Like, I'm pissed because obviously we did bad. But, like, why was it not... There's just not... The logic here isn't adding up, you know? The math here doesn't quite make sense. Oh, okay. We're also going to wall ride the final corner because I know I'm not going to get pole, because the pole times, as we saw in Heat 2 here, ridiculous. Can I get out? Wall rider! We're still going to qualify like 23rd, watch. Let's see. Let's see where we end up. Okay, actually 14th. Okay, that's not horrible. I expected way worse. Why does Landon Castle keep qualifying well? Anyways, that was for you guys. And also, Jimmy Johnson qualified dead last. What a guy. Ryan Blaney on the pole. 110. I guarantee you they will not run that in the race. Okay. Let's reset. Let's make sure that Michigan is behind us. Because holy shit. I'm sorry if I got a little heated. Because I did. I would say it's justified. Because what the hell was that experience? But... we will see. Alright. Green flag. Up in the air. Reddick fan, thank you for the 3 months. Where will my goat be when we cross in Heat 4? TBD. Alright. And Ryan Reed had a good qualifying effort. But he's in the 6th, I forgot about that. Remember, we just have relaxed yellows on here at Sonoma. Looking for some stage wins and a race win. I said that last race, and you saw how that ended up, so... I'm expecting the worst. Kyle, I know I got into you, but you don't need to retaliate by making... Why are you going so slow? 514, what's up? I swear, if I get a penalty... Nope, we're restarting. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. No, no, no. I hate restarting, but genuinely this game is out to get me today. Trevor Bain... Or, I was about to say Trevor Bain. Ryan Reed was literally on 2 wheels, forcing me off the track so I could get a penalty. I don't know what I did. But clearly, it was something to anger somebody. I'm just out here existing, man. Is it because I streamed Balatro for 7 hours? I thought that was fun. God, I hate the car contact in this game. It might be worse than Heat Evolution 2 in terms of, like, the ping-ponging. The driving model is better. Still not great, but it's better. Can we stop being 3 wide in this section, please? Carl, there's a car there. You guys are racing like maniacs. Jeez Louise, people. Yeah, it's actually because I said this wouldn't be a 7-hour stream. Don't care, skill issue. Okay. Can we just have a good race, please? I mean, I did just completely destroy Clint Boyer. But I always get excited for these streams, and more often than not, by the end of them, I just dread anything. This driving model is weird. It's better than Heat 2 or Evolution, but it is weird, is the best way I can describe it. Like, it's not bad, but it's also not good. The way you get your car to turn is by getting the car looser, but looser just means you have a bigger chance of spinning out. And you can't, like, press the throttle once the car steps out. So it's just a really weird dynamic. And then that happens when you hit the grass. You can't get out of it, even if you just touch it barely. And apparently my car is incapable of turning in the hairpin. Love that. Alright, well, we're not winning stage 1, that's for sure. But hey. A couple more turns. That's a lot more than a couple, Mr. Hayden. Okay. I would say this is good, but Michigan we were fast as well, and it went all horribly wrong where the car decided it wanted to turn itself into... I don't know. I don't even know what to describe that as. Was, you know, a self-imploding vehicle? You know the Luma in the Super Mario Bros. Movie who's like just wanting to die? That's what the car was. It was like, yeah, we're done. It wanted to just stop existing. And to be fair, it got its wish. It got its wish. Dude, you guys have cheating grip in that corner. There's no shot you can do that. What Ryan Reed just did, there's no chance. My car can't even do anything remotely close to that. This is what I hate about just racing games in general. When the AI can do things that you can't to make it difficult, that's just stupid. If the AI is like outlining me and out driving me, it's a different story. But if they're just like, oh yeah, I can put the car here because we have grip hacks compared to the player, I don't like that. I don't know who's leading, but he's like driven away from this pack. It's not Blaney. So we might have our work cut out for us for a win. We have not lost a race at Sonoma in the saga, but if Heat 3 has told us anything, is that throw the expected out the window, because you never know what's going to happen. Such as the car deciding to turn itself into a pickle, Morty! I'm Pickle Car! And I drive horribly. Okay, we'll come up 6th in stage number 1, so some progress, but I think we can get a little more. But the stage winner is who I'm worried about, because they drove off from everybody. Michael McDowell. Dude, front row is destined to win a race. They somehow didn't win at Michigan, but front row is on a mission. Alright, stage 2 time here at Sonoma. McDowell, Blaney, Allgaier, Edwards, Bowman, Dwyer, your top 6. And let's see what we can do on this restart. Let's get tapped out of the way by Alex Bowman. Okay, car stepped out on us there. Don't know why that happened. Oh. Okay, Allgaier, you gotta speed up through that section, man. Oh, and there he goes. My bad. I mean, actually, I don't care, man. The way I was just... My mind was bullied at Michigan, I have no remorse for getting into Allgaier there. I mean, Allgaier did nothing wrong, so I guess he's just an innocent bystander, but someone did something wrong. Dude, Michael McDowell is just gone. I don't know how he's running this fast, man. Why did the car do that? It hit the grass and now it's impossible. Okay. I might actually, like, rage quit today. I'm getting, like, actually pissed. I hit the grass and then I'm turning dead left and nothing happens because I hit a speck of grass. A mere blade of grass prohibited me from actually, like, wanting to do anything. Oh, thank you, Carl. Yeah, I don't want to play the video game anyways. In fact, I would love to turn this video game off right now because I'm just not enjoying myself. Oh, the 5's doing wheelies behind us. I'm glad that he's still somehow able to keep up despite doing that. That's totally not cheating. Dude, this car is starting to become terrible. It's at 92% tire wear. Why is the car starting to turn into garbage? Like, why does the AI have better tires than me always? That's so bad. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's faster. Get over here. Get off me. Barb is going to Phoenix Racing. Might be better than the shit boxes I keep getting from this team. Can't be much worse. At least give me a car that doesn't handle like it's on ice skates. Yeah, exactly. We can get Super Mega... I would rather play Super Mega Baseball 3 than Heat 3. Can confirm. And I love Sonoma. But, man, are these early Heat games just so bad. As a friendly reminder, this game was made in 2018. And this is the quality we were given, man. It took them 4 games to make a halfway decent experience. And even then, Heat 4 and 5 are, like, far from perfect. They're just competent. Can we go back to 15? I wish. I wanted to figure out how to mod 15 so we could just do more seasons than that. But, alas, no success. I still got one more lap of the stage, man. Hello? Thank you for locking up the brakes and giving Bowman a spot. How kind of you. I'm glad we're just feeling charitable today, Barb. I'm pissed, too, because Michigan was fun there for a little bit. And then it just became, like, unbearably horrible. Also, Michael McDowell's probably going to win this race. I don't think we have anything for him. Even if we, like, somehow put together a clean set of laps, I don't think we have much of a chance. Unless we somehow get ahead of him, like, immediately on, like, the restart. He's just going to drive away. Dude, am I getting brake lockup in NASCAR heat? Why is the car not braking when it should? Jeez Louise, man. I'm glad that when I'm braking and then I release the brake, the car snaps loose. That's such a great feature. 704, thank you. Just eating jelly beans before Easter. Controversial opinion, I don't like jelly beans. I actually was given jelly beans from someone and I was like, man. Alright, 5th in stage 2. I was hoping for better, but we'll take it, I guess. Michael McDowell sweeps the stages. And this restart is going to be important. Alright. We need someone to slow down that 34. He's got a cheating car. I'm going to send it a lot in this corner. Because otherwise he's just going to be gone. Oh, I didn't mean to wreck him. I meant to boot him out of the way, but you know what? I don't care. Skill issue. I don't even know if my car is going to hold on. I don't care. You know what? Okay, that was kind of egregious. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Because to be fair, like, yeah, I booted him. I was just trying to get him up the track a little bit. He had the skill issue because he tried to gas it up when I hit him. We're in Barb's villain arc. Okay, I was trying to push him back, but now, like, we might be fine. Yo, I don't care. I don't care. Give me a 50-point fine. Barb to the holler. This game blows, true. I don't care. We gotta do what it takes to protect our house. Sonoma is our house. We're fine. It only took Michael McDowell to be pissed off at us. And I would say justifiably so. It's okay, my car will probably be, like, undrivable these last couple of laps, and we will lose, so. I'm okay. Listen, if Austin Dillon can keep his win, and that was on the final lap, if I get into the 34, you want to dock me 25 points? Fair game. I just want to win this sucker. Because we're faster than Blaney. The only car that was faster than this was McDowell. And I still think there's a chance he could come back and catch us, depending on how far back he fell when we gave him a little love tap. Listen, chat. Was that egregious? Yes. But did you see the Michigan race? We need a win, man. We need something to go our way this season. And if it involves just driving through McDowell a little bit, I can sleep more than fine knowing that. You have a win, don't you? I do. But I want another one. It says my car doesn't break into turn 1. Thank you, car. Thank you, car, for being terrible! I hit the brake button and it just says, yeah, that's more of a suggestion, right? God. Why are we brake locking up? Stop locking up. Stop. When I hit the gas, you shouldn't be spinning out and trying to do donuts. Good Lord. Who designed this freaking game? It's so bad. But also, at times, it's good. And it's enjoyable, but at times, I hate it. Oh, yes, yes, thank you. You guys are pissed at me for wrecking frickin' McDowell. Well, tell Carl Edwards to fight me, bro. Jeez Louise, man. Get out of the grass. I barely touch it. What is wrong with this vehicle? Go where I want you to go. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Good lord. If I have to like hit the throttle 3 times just to ensure that it doesn't step out on me anytime I hit the gas. Kind of absurd. Considering my tires are at like what, 80? Yeah. My worst tire wear is at 83%, and it's literally stepping out on me half the time when I hit the throttle. Kind of wild. Okay, I need to focus up. I need to stop complaining so much. I mean, I think my complaints are justified, don't get me wrong. But I do need to stop complaining. Okay. 6 to go. We're good in this section. I say as we botch that section. Dude, why is it half the time? Stop! Why are you doing this, man? It's so unpredictable. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. And I have no control over it. Complaining is what makes you a true NASCAR driver. I guess that's true. But these AI have cheating grip, bro. And I don't appreciate that. Because this car is like driving on ice skates. Hitting the curb there actually helped. That's crazy. We're better than Blaney. It's just this car just sometimes doesn't want to function like it should. Like, what the hell was that? Come on, man! Give me a chance, game! God. Man, I am tilted today. I think justifiably so. Like, I know I'm quite tilted. Oh. Okay, well. Your fault for slowing down like that, bucko. Didn't want to, but you checked up in front of me. And this car is literally, like, impossible to control, so skill issue. I'm angry because I feel like I'm being treated unjustly by this whatever experience this video game is. Tilted Tower is so true. This is all just a ruse. I'm actually playing Fortnite right now. Come on, car. You gotta stop this, man. We're leaving a lot of damage in our wake. I mean, did you see, like, the way my car reacted when I... This corner is, like, impossible for me to do properly. They just... Look, they just can just drive right past me. How do you get away with... You know what? I know what we're doing the next few laps, and I do not give a shit. I do not care. Because they cheat in that corner, so goddammit, I'm gonna cheat too. Come on, car. Give me a chance. I need to talk to my team about giving me... This is on the most stable setup, too. It's on the most stable setup in the game. And yet it is horrible. The capital H and one capital R. The other R is still lowercase. Maybe Truex will get to Blaney and they'll move each other around a little bit. Oh, Truex moved Blaney a little bit. Okay, I won't do it this lap. Truex to the lead. Here at Sonoma, he gets past Ryan Blaney. I need to like calm down, bro. I'm actually getting like get a little too invested. It is just a video game. Albeit a video game that does hate me, and I hate its guts. So it's mutual hate. Hey, hate is okay if it's mutual. Remember that. Put that on a t-shirt. Ryan, I don't want to wreck you, but also I need to get by you as soon as possible. And yes, we will be doing some shenanigans to try to get to the 78 car here. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. Precisely. Well, when this game is just not a fun user experience, and it could have been if it was designed more competently. I think you will understand the frustration. Alright, chat. I don't care. We're doing it. That was not it. That was very much not it. Well, shoot. Honestly, at this point, whatever. Just whatever, dude. Karma? Well, no, the karma is me having to play this game. I should be blessed in the heavens for playing this abomination. Yeah, I know, they can just, like, drive by me, and they have so much more grip. If they didn't, and they were just better, I would still be like, man, that's upsetting, but I wouldn't, like, make a big deal out of it. But it's just, they just have more grip. They can just drive better. Their cars are more stable. The thing that pisses me off the most is my car is on the most stable preset. Like, I couldn't imagine this being any looser, because it's... I mean, granted, it isn't necessarily loose is the problem. Like, Truex is just driving away now. Like, it's not even close. Like, how is he doing it? It's a whole bunch of BS, if you ask me. That did not gain me, like, any time. You're telling me he's running 109s on old tires? That's bullshit. Am I ending the stream? I want to. Because... like, there's no point. It's just fucking stupid. Like, he's just absolutely driven away. Well, no, it's one... He's just, like... He ran like a 109 at this track is not possible. Like, I am incapable of running that lap time. Or even anywhere close to it. And it's not because I, for one, suck. It's because the car's just handling model is not good enough. So we won't win Sonoma. Martin Cheater Jr. gets it done. Fuck this game. And just 7 to 4 games in general. Oh my god. Alright, second place. Yay. 103 speed rating, my ass. Matt DiBenedetto got third. Good job, Matt. I'm proud of you. MTJ with the second win of the season. Ugh. Yeah, dim cheat and yoders. Well, hey, maybe this game's accurate. It actually has dim cheat and yoders. Well done. I thought that Heat 2 and Evolution were going to be the worst experiences. Somehow I was wrong. And it's not for the reason you think. It's the handling model still kind of sucks. The tire wear model is dog shit in this game. But it's the AI are just wicked hard. I was not expecting that. You know? I was just not expecting... Oh, I still have relaxed yellows on. That might be a mistake. Actually, let me go. Let me put strict yellows on. We're going to need it. The way the ping-ponging is in this game. I was just, that was just something that was not on my radar, was just how absurdly difficult this game is for some reason. Yeah, we're back to the NBC portion of the season, finally. Um, yeah, we're switching to the Milkmobile. Maybe it's tired of me driving the Alaska Airlines. Because, like, Heat 4 and 5 are not this hard. Unless you race competition mode. And maybe 105 is just essentially what competition mode is in the next games. Because, like, how did Truex... I didn't see what the fastest lap was, but it was probably like a 108. And that's just absurd. And sure, I wasn't racing a setup, but you don't really need to worry about setups. And given how bad that car was handling, it doesn't make sense. Ugh. Okay, let's keep the vibes up. It's one of these streams, man, where just like, I hate everything. Maybe Chicago will be fun. Chicago in Heat Evolution was awful. Also, I don't remember Chicago being this early in the season. Was this the last season they ran Chicago, or did they run it in 20 and 21? I don't remember the last year they ran at Chicagoland. 110. Okay, that's a lie. That's genuinely a lie, because there's no way. I ran a 111. That last lap, 2019 was the last season? Okay. I ran a the Benedetto on pole? What? I ran a 111 that last lap, and Truex gained like 3 seconds on me that lap. So that can't... I sense some shenanigans happening. Whatever, we're moving on. I'm tired of complaining. I want to have just a fun, enjoyable race that maybe we can win, but that's probably not going to be this race. But whatever. Alright, green flag. Out in the air. In Joliet, Illinois, for Chicagoland Speedway. Ugh. This might be a pretty short-lived season for Barb Dwyer. Was this on July 4th weekend? Because there's a lot of patriotic schemes in the field. Brad, I do not need to deal with you after Michigan, bro. I mean, Michigan was the car turned into a heat-seeking missile. Or, you know what I think happened in that Michigan race? You know the M&M's commercial where they give the kids control of the car? I think that's what happened. And they were just fighting whatever I was trying to do. Like, I was trying to turn left and the kids controlling the car was trying to turn right. So it just made the car undrivable. They should really bring Chicagoland back after the street course is done. I say move the street course to San Diego. Or do a dual weekend with Long Beach. And bring Chicagoland Speedway back. I think it was a Toyota ad, not M&M's. Oh, you're right. It was a Toyota ad. Whatever, close enough. The M&M's one is what I'm thinking about, where the M&M's are controlling the car, so it's a pretty... Either one works, honestly. Okay, so this is a one-groove racetrack, it looks like, so this will be a very boring and uneventful race. Philadelphia street course, that'd be cool. Dude, why am I, like, hooked on the 18? What the heck was that? And they have cheat and grip. This is starting to get really freaking annoying. I'm going to start censoring myself because I was kind of just saying the F-bomb a lot, and I probably shouldn't be doing that. Even if it was completely justified. I hate it when they just have cheat and grip. It's not fun. Like, I want... The player and the AI should be on the same playing field, and I just don't like that in this game. It's obvious that you're not. It's obvious you're just put at a disadvantage. Like, I'm holding dead left, even getting out of the throttle a little bit there, and Brad can just get a run on my inside. Like, I don't get it. Now I'm full throttle, and he can just maintain the speed on the inside that just isn't possible for me. Even if I had the loosest setup imaginable, which I don't, because that would be just torture to drive. Nope. Sorry, Kev. This stream, the NASCAR Heat Series, is finally going to break me. This is what's going to happen today. Hey, we're a couple of weeks away from finally playing what I would consider an actually good and competent video game. And then we'll get to play basically the same game again. And then we'll play a dog shit video game. And then play a mostly competent video game. What you're just describing as a next-gen car? I know, but we're in the Gen 6, so what's good with that? because genuinely, like, there's no car control. I hit a car, I get, like, we make contact, he's unaffected. I get ran into by Boyer, I spin, I go flying, it's a great time. I love this video game. It's so much fun. I love it. I think the developers should win all sorts of awards for their masterpiece of creation they made here, because I'm having the time of my life. I don't think I would ever play any other video game than this, because it's just so fun. And what I love in particular is that the AI just get cheat and grip. Like, they gave them different tires than me, which is so fun and quirky. So they can just put the car wherever they want. Meanwhile, if I try to put the car where they are, it just becomes undrivable and I get ran over. It's so fun. It's such a great and unique design that no one's ever thought of before, and I really think it's revolutionary for the genre of racing games as a whole, you know? And especially, like, when you make contact with other cars, and they are unaffected, but it makes sure that your car is, like, ping-ponging off them. That's such a unique take on, like, contact physics that it's got to be awarded for something, and just creativity and just what a unique perspective. Is it realistic? No. Is it enjoyable for the player? Certainly not, but, like, it's just telling the player, hey, maybe you shouldn't hit another car, which is fair, you know? Like, hey, you shouldn't. But then when you think about it, what's even more funny is they said, hey, you shouldn't hit another car. And be like, oh, that means, okay, so you'll give us pretty precise controls on how to manage our car in the corner? No, silly. We'll make sure that the car, like, is just going where it wants to go half the time. And if you hit another car, your fault. Like, I didn't turn left there, and the car just kind of shot left. I'm just not going to talk the rest of this race. You guys are getting the silent treatment. This game is getting the silent treatment. I will not say a single word once we hit that white, hit the stripe for the rest of the race. And now.
taxes was feeling.
At U.S. Cellular, between a great...
24th! Can you believe it, guys? 24th. We did it. Daniel Suarez wins with Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Hey, open-faced sandwiches and avo toasts of the world.
What? What? You know, we're going to make this stream interesting. Okay. What we're going to do, because I'm having a miserable time, in case you couldn't tell, because this game blows. But I have a remedy. I have an idea. Beautiful. Okay, I now have two videos playing in the background. They're both silence broken up by certain things. So, maybe that'll make things interesting. Okay, Daytona time. We need to put the difficulty down because it's literally impossible on 105. Because this game is designed by competent people. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the silent film. Because, frankly, it was more enjoyable than just moaning and complaining about how bad this game is. It's weird. I'm actually having less of an enjoyable time with this game than the previous two heats. Not because the game's worse, it's because the AI is worse. The AI don't give you any slack, and they're just way faster. And they're cheating fast, which I don't appreciate. I don't like it when I feel cheated against. For example, it's impossible to run on 105 difficulty at super speedways. Because if you get pushed to the back, you will just lose. I said this before, but would a NASCAR game by Atlas go as a NASCAR RPG? Well, I don't think Atlas would ever make a NASCAR video game, but I guess the closest thing would be what I did with Heat Evolution. Like a life sim / racing sim. Could be interesting. Yeah, I had higher expectations. Exactly. I was hoping, because I remember playing this game and it was a lot better, but apparently I didn't play it much on 105 difficulty. Because that's the big problem. I mean, the driving model is still mid. But it could be, it's just the AI are just so darn fast. And not in a way that I'm like, oh, it's fun to navigate. Because no, like, they blocked both lanes so you can't pass anywhere. And it's just not a good experience. It's not a fun experience. Hopefully we can change our luck around a little bit. 33rd on the board. Ty Dillon pole! Ty Dillon pole. Finally, something good has happened today. Wait, why am I on the outside? Oh, someone must have failed. Oh, thanks, game. I didn't want a good start. Thanks for that. Okay, you know what? This stream has been miserable because the game has just really gotten into my skin, you know? But hey, that would all be remedied if Ty Dillon gets a win today. Let me down, thank you. I think we could all use a Ty Dillon win in our lives, or a Barb Dwyer win would also be great, considering Martin Truex turned on his freaking NOS switch in his car at Sonoma and just drove 5 seconds past us. Which I still think is sus, because someone said that the fastest lap it said was a 110. That's not true, because Truex gained like 2 or 3 seconds on me on a lap that I ran a 111. So I think there's some shenanigans going on here. Anyways, Daytona time. Jet fuel additive. No, like, I genuinely thought I was going to have a lot more fun with this game. And once again, I'm sorry if I'm, like, kind of in a bad mood. Because I just want to have fun, man. And, like, always come into these streams so optimistic, only to get my hopes and dreams ruined. because it's so hard to pass in these games because the AI are really fast and ping-ponging is really bad in this game. So if I hit another car, it just gets my car really loose. This was a bad idea. Actually, it's making the stream better, so I'm okay with it. Like, I'm trying to get by Byron, and I just can't, bro. I mean, and this is on 103, mind you. Come on, get out of the way, dude.
Chicken jockey.
New Cantu weightless
Why
collection,
is the chicken
powered by
jockey
blue
one have
agave
ads
that
right
locks.
when he says chicken jockey? That's actually the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay. That's actually, like, whoever decided to put mid-rolls in that video pisses me off because we're just gonna restart because I had to. We're gonna restart because I had to pause the race and it screwed me over. Okay. But I literally put it on there and both times it said it, it's just immediately gone to an ad. So whoever put mid-rolls in that, genuinely, you're an idiot. Unless you somehow got copyright claimed, but no, if you put mid-rolls in that video, which is a choice, by the way, you suck. Because it completely ruins the entire video. The entire premise of the video, which is like an hour of silence broken up by chicken jockey. But every time he says chicken jockey, it just goes to an ad. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let's, like, have a fun race, huh? They've been far and few between when it comes to fun races in the Heat 3. Which, once again, I was not expecting. But granted, I was not expecting to expect something, so I expected it. Yep, gotta wait till I'm in last to call the caution. It's the rules. Just frickin' restart. I'm actually, like, close to the lead in this game. Because at least with Heat 2 and Evolution, it wasn't absurdly difficult. You know? And it felt like they were more forgiving. Even though they were just inherently worse. The ping-ponging in this game in particular, I think, is the worst the series has had. I don't know if that's just I'm hitting more cars, it is a skill issue, or if it's, like, genuinely a thing. I feel like it's worse. And I never remember it being, like... I remember it being bad, but I don't remember it being this bad, you know? So, okay. I won't restart, because I genuinely want to be done with this as soon as possible. Okay, the pipe is adding to the stream. This stream has sucked so far. It has been just... It's been bad. It has not been fun. I am not having a good time. Mauricio, I'm not having a good time. I do not like what I am doing anymore. Mauricio. Doesn't suck, it's a masterpiece. Well, I'm glad you guys are having a fun time, because I am not. I've had my moments the last 2 weeks where I was like, yeah, I'm not really enjoying myself right now. This whole stream has been that. So, like, subscribe, donate, because I'm going through torture for all of you. You're welcome. This all started because a bunch of you wanted me to play Heat Evolution after 15, and now we're going. And don't get me wrong, this is still fun. I think the Barb Dwyer saga is fun. But, like, when the racing is really not fun to play, that's when I'm just like, what are we doing? And once again, I'm not claiming to be good at these games. But, oh my gosh, dude, like, it's just like, come on, man, like, I just want to have fun. I want to have fun turning left, and yet somehow 704, it took them 4 years to make a game which it's not miserable. You know what I'm saying? So what I think is going to happen with this race, I'm going to predict what's going to happen. One of two things is going to happen in this race. We drive all the way up to the top 3 and we get stuck. We can't get past to the lead. Or we wreck multiple times and ride in the back. It's going to be one of those two things. We will not win this race, even though, like, we're making up a lot of ground right now. It is so incredibly hard to pass. Like, and once you get to the lead, you really just get, like, stagnant. like I said, a lot of the gripes I have with this game are fixed in Heat 4. But, we're still playing Heat 3 right now, so I need to take it more in stride. Like, I was genuinely getting pissed earlier, and I'm sorry for that. I don't like to get pissed off at silly little video games, but like, man, I have a lot going on in life, and the last thing I want to do is my free time is when I'm just getting pissed off because I'm playing stupid video game with stupid physics. But hey, we're here, so thank you for everyone who's here. As always, I love each and every one of you. You guys are great. I appreciate all y'all. Unfortunately, it looks like Ty Dillon is no longer in the lead. I don't know why I did that move on Austin. Whoa, okay, that could have been really bad. Yeah, I hope it's entertaining. Like I said, when I'm not having fun, I'm not happy because I'm like, well, what am I doing this for? But if it's entertaining for you all, then that makes me glad at least. I'm like, okay, well, at least, even though I'm not really enjoying myself right now, other people are hopefully enjoying the fact that I'm not enjoying myself. Okay. Like I said, Heat 4 is coming soon, and Heat 4 is genuinely a solid game. We're going to have a good track selection. I got rid of some of the tracks that suck, or at least gave them only one date. Okay, I don't like making it 3 wide here, because I hate ping-ponging. I hate ping-ponging. See, I could have made an aggressive move there to try to get some of my spots back, but I said nope, because the game's going to make me suffer. And I don't like that. Alright, let's see if we can get up to 20th. Yeah, though, if that perfectly aligns with the crash, honestly, peak stream. It went from the worst stream of the year to the best stream of the year. Simply, it lines up perfectly with something that happens. Any thoughts on Larson wanting to embarrass the Xfinity Series? I mean, to be fair, he is. But also, like, it's because you're in the best equipment and you're a Cup champion. The Xfinity Series is most notably made for people who aren't ready to go to Cup. Or maybe don't have the funding and stuff. Like, yeah. It's like with Kyle Busch dominating. It's like, oh, good job, man. It's not like you're competing for a championship and you're driving for one of the best teams. And don't get me wrong, it's cool to see just like, oh my gosh, like how good this guy is. But at the same time, it's like, okay, in the current playoff format, it's not impressive what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not impressive. And I'm not a huge fan of Bushwagon. Kevin Harvick wins the stage. Ty Dillon all the way to 10th, so unfortunate for the GOAT of NASCAR. Jimmy Johnson needs to win. Okay, honestly, a Jimmy Johnson win would also make me happy, because I mentioned this before. 2018, man. Not a fun year as a Jimmy fan. Get out here, Eric. I'm taking your spot. I don't understand how this game works with restarts, because like sometimes I'll get like a good restart. Like I just got a free spot there. And sometimes I just don't go. And that was the issue with the damage thing, is when we had damage on, like it would be I just don't go ever. Okay, fellas, what are we doing here? Can we not race like maniacs on lap 1 of 7 in stage 2? I mean, I'll back off a little bit, because I've learned anytime I try to be aggressive, the game punishes me. So I'm going to try to be a little more patient and control what I can control, even if it's dealing with the AI doing that, yeah. Maybe gear ratios matter? I don't know. My level of care with this game has dropped drastically. I mean, maybe. I know it's a damage thing, because like when you get damage and you can't fix it, because this game's made by competent people, you just don't go on restarts, and like it's brutal how badly you don't go on restarts, because for some reason you can't fix all your damage, which in an arcade racer with as bad handling physics as this game, you would think damage being fixed fully would be a feature. Okay. But whatever. Whatevs. It's totes whatevs, you know. Whoa, okay. I don't know why my car did that, but granted, I don't know what my car is doing anything. It's kind of got a mind of its own, and I'm just here for the ride, driving around in a death machine. Once again, Heat 4. Please just save me from this misery. Let me play a game that I can actually, like, have proper control of my car, and if I make a little mistake, it isn't, like, the end of the world. This game, like, you make a mistake, like, I hit DJ Kennington wrong here, like, I'm wrecking. Like, that's just how it works. Which is just unfortunate. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Ty Dillon Bros, he's outside the top 10 now. I hate to break it to you. I think Kyle Busch is leading. I think that's him in the interstate car. It could be. I think Edwards has an interstate car this season, so I don't know, actually. Also, dub body armor car from Blaney. Ryan. Thank you. It's like, Ryan, we're trying to make a move here, and you need to help me out. Well, we've scored a lot of stage points today, I guess, other than Chicago. But granted, Chicago, I mean, I went full silent mode because I was like, dude, like, I need a breather. and I was like, okay, like, let's have some fun with it. Cody Ware's up here, man. Cody Ware's gonna steal one of these super speedway races, man. And I'm not ready for that. Bubba Wallace is up here as well. Okay. Jimmy, I want to help you get to the front, man. Because if I can't win, I would love it if you could. And my guess is the game's not going to let me win. So, I would like you to win. Or at least put together a good run, you know? Okay, fine. I know I wrecked you at Sonoma, but skill issue. Maybe the game shouldn't rig the odds against me and I wouldn't have a problem with it, Landon. Shoot me through here. Shoot me through here. There we go. There we go. Come on, Jimmy. And you decided to go with Kevin. Okay. Oh, never mind. You didn't. Okay. Let's go, Jimmy. Come on, buddy. Ho, 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 Merrick. That was a good one. I'm very proud of what I named that emoji, by the way. That was honestly, I like that one. Oh, sorry, Jimmy. You got out of line for some reason. Oh, we got Denny up here, too. Denny going to take that lead. Cody Ware's always up here at the super speedways, and it's just an interesting experience, let me tell you. Whoa. I think it was it last season we kind of choked this race? We had like the lead. Okay, well, speaking of. Holy shit. Holy bad push. What was that, Eric? Oh my gosh, dude. You almost killed me there. Honestly, I take the spot because I want to restart on the inside, and I will take the sacrifice of a spot and a point. Alright, well, thought we were going to get third, but we get ninth in stage 2. That could have been really bad, so I'm glad that didn't happen. Denny Hamlin wins over Cody Ware, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick. Okay, I'm going to say something I regret, but this race has not been miserable so far. But remember, Michigan was actually really fun at first. I was having a great time. I was like, ooh, okay, I think we're fast enough to win the race. And then the car decided it wanted to just break and be miserable. So, I'm not going to jump the gun here. But the first 2 stages of this race, I had a good time. And look at this, inside lane with a huge run. Outside lane did not get going. I don't know what Ware is doing. I'm not a huge fan of it. Alright, there we go. Dude, Jimmy's up here, man. I'm telling you. Come on, Jimmy. Oof. Barb wanted too much money? I don't think so. Alright. I'm gonna leave Harvick out here. Nah, not letting you in, buddy. Sorry. You got 3 wins. I don't have to worry about you. What is that? Like, he's got a Kickin' Ranch logo? Jimmy Johnson to the lead. Once again, if I can't win, Jimmy winning, I'm okay with. Well, Landon Castle might take it. I was wondering when that was going to come back because I hadn't heard a pipe falling in a minute. Yep, and welcome to NASCAR Heat 3 at Super Speedways. We're up towards the front and just we die out and stall out in the corners. That's how it works. And we're probably going to be stuck here the rest of the race. It's just so hard to pass when you're up front. Randall, what's up? I don't think I can get to him. It's the same song and dance every time. Maybe I can get a run on him. If I can get to his inside here. Yep, okay. Okay. I'm going to push him up a little bit on purpose there. Kind of stall him out. A little side draft. Up to P2. But I genuinely don't know if I can get past the 40. I mean, once again, I'm okay with Jimmy winning this race. I want to win this race. But also, Jimmy winning this race would make me happy as someone who had to deal with his 2018 season. But also, I want to win. But given how these races usually work, when we get up front, it's going to be just follow the leader, hope he slips up, which doesn't really happen. I'm somehow more exhausted from, like, we've been going for not even 2 hours today than the 7-hour plus of Bellatro. Granted, I was gone for like an hour of that Bellatro stream, so we'll say 6 hours. If I can get in front of him, at least I could, like, try to block, you know? I'm gonna make the move here. Oh, we got the move. We made the move. I don't like making this move super early, but I gotta do something when I have the opportunity. Oh, but how does he have a better run down the backstretch than me, bro? What? What is that? And I can't slip up like I did with Castle because then Hamlin would just take advantage. Probably gonna go? Alright, yeah. I cannot pass for the lead. It's just not possible. I'll just have to hope I can get a P2 or a podium. Because I'm not getting past this 48 car. That was my best shot. I had help, he didn't, and yet he could hold his own. Okay, thank you, car. I was wondering if my car was going to start becoming ill-handling, because that's a trend with this game. Okay. Another pipe. I just don't really want to bleed spots here if I can help it. Oh, double pipe. Jimmy's car is illegal. Honestly, I mean, so was Martin Truex's at Sonoma. I mean, oh my gosh. Alright. 8 to go. And we have not been in the lead once. Because I cannot, for the life of me, get past this 48. See, even on super speedways, like, it's fun getting through the pack, but then you just cannot get to the lead. Even with help, you just can't. I mean, I'm going to try here again. I got a big run on him. And he just blocks me. Maybe if I get, like, a big run like this way. Like, I'm going to block these lanes and try to get, like, a really big shot of momentum with, like, the help of Hamlin or Blaney. I'm just going to try to block both these lanes. And it's still not really working. And maybe here? Yes, push me, Denny, push me. Somebody help. Oh! What was that? Oh my gosh, Jimmy Johnson's blowing up. He spins in front of the field. Oh my gosh, we saved it. No, Jimmy. Jimmy Johnson blows a tire in the lead. Oh no. No, dude, what? Tragedy strikes the 48 while leading. Oh my gosh. And we take the lead. Jimmy's probably all the way in the back. Oh, that's tragic. But I guess we'll get some laps led. And of course the one time, actually we'll get a decent restart. Let's see if we can hold people off for 4 laps. We have the advantage now. But Joey Logano is behind us and I don't like that at all. It is an even year again, so he's already locked into the playoffs, unsurprisingly. He's missed the playoffs in both odd years. DJ Kennington up here. I'm actually really upset Jimmy just had a tire blow. I'm not gonna lie, that actually kind of makes me upset. Because, like, we can't have anything nice. And somehow Logano's gonna get past me. Yep. No. I refuse. Give it to DJ Kennington at the least. I don't care. I don't care if I lose spots. I refuse to let Logano win. I refuse. DJ Kennington can win all he wants. I refuse to have Logano win after all this. I will sacrifice positions myself because I knew I wasn't going to win because they have just cheating speed. I don't care. I just need... I don't want you to win. I want Kylo Ren to lose. Also, we flipped again. That's like flip number 3. Alright. I was doing whatever I could to get to the bottom. Oh, Dylan slipped up. Okay. Yeah, as long as Logano doesn't win, I'm happy. This should have been Jimmy Johnson's win. But hey, it is what it is. DJ Kennington leading here at Daytona. Could it be another playoff upset? But now Austin Dillon to the outside. 1 lap to go. Harvick just laid a really bad block. Kennington in the lead. Dillon right behind him. Oh, that kind of stacks up the inside lane. Here we go. One more time around. Can Kennington hold off Dillon and Harvick? We might have a run, actually. Oh, we kind of booted Harvick out of the way. Now, down the backstretch. Come on. Come on, give me a shot here. Give me a shot here. Right on the back bumper of Kennington. I need help. As we're pulling away from the pack. And we will not have enough because this game sucks. But DJ Kennington wins at Daytona. Our second place of the stream. But it's DJ Kennington getting the win. Jimmy Johnson heartbreak. I'm really upset about Jimmy Johnson. I think he finished dead last. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson finished dead last after should have won. DJ Kennington is in the playoffs. After that, we had the fastest lap. Good job. Okay. Okay, look at that. We finished second twice today. Ignored the other 2 results. Kentucky's going to be bad. We already know Kentucky's going to be bad. Okay, the next 3 races are going to be bad. But hey, that's fine. Okay, what are the standings looking like? DJ Kennington gets it done. Is he not even in the playoffs? Wait, is he not even playoff eligible? Because he's outside the top 30? Oh, yeah, he's not in the playoffs. It's just not happening. He is 218. He's a lot of the way back. It's not happening. Well, so much for that, Kennington fans. Unless he pops off, he's not making it. Rough day for good old DJ. All right. Kentucky time. I mean, don't get me wrong, DJ winning is hype. I was hype. But I wanted to win. Notably. But hey, look, that was a good race. Alright, let's get this car. We're going to go extra loose on this thing for qualifying. Listen, this stream has been something. We got 3 races left. Thank goodness. We're more than halfway done. And I guess a couple runner-up finishes ain't bad. This is why we can't... I'm just glad, like, I purposely, like, I will take the fine for stuffing Logano in the fence, because I was like, if one thing is certain, I'm not letting Jimmy Johnson blow a tire while in the lead, and then Joey Logano to BS his way into a win. Like, I was like, I'm not letting that happen. I will sacrifice a good run to ensure that doesn't happen. And I'm in the wall. Okay, speaking of sacrificing good runs, we're qualifying. Actually, just forfeit qualify. You know what? Just put me in the back. Whatever. Pull. De Benedetto on his outside. Okay. Bubba to the rear, apparently. Alright, let's see how Kentucky goes. My guess is we're going to gain a decent amount off the bat and then stall out around 20th. That's usually what happens in these intermediates. That one actually kind of got me, yeah. This video is 10 hours long, by the way. Okay, can you not block me down to the apron, Martin? Dear Lord. It's lap 1, dude. He blocked me all the way down to the apron. And somehow I was the one who got shot loose there. It's for 36th or whatever the hell you're doing, Martin. Like, what is your problem? My thoughts exactly. I'm just not having a good time today, man. What can I say? Some of that maybe is a me problem. I think a lot of it isn't. And now we get to have the fun time of just running in the back. Wow, thank you, Alex, for the very passive-aggressive compliment. That was your best lap ever. Don't mind the fact that it was on a restart. Alright. There's my car shooting right. I didn't hit the right stick, I just... I wish I could just skip races, because, like, this is clear as day that, like, A, I'm not running the greatest lines. Look, do you see how many of them just touch the apron there? If I do that, I will wreck. And this is the things that frustrates me about this game. Martin? That's twice! Now. I'm gonna put your car into the moon. I'm gonna literally shoot your car into the moon. They call me Gru. We're racing for 35th, bro. You don't gotta be that guy. Like, I know you're part of that cheating team, because I saw you go down, like, 2 wheels on the apron, unaffected. Somehow you got more grip. Was that his fault? Yep, it is. I don't care. Oh, and this car doesn't turn. I love everything. Can I just... I wish I could just skip races, man. Because, like, this is just not worth my time. Where they just... Shut up, Alex. And side swept me back. That's fair. Oh, that was almost in sync. Chat, should I just park it? Like, I genuinely am hating this experience. This whole thing is genuinely not fun. I would rather be working right now. I would rather be doing homework right now. And that's saying a lot. Because I'm just not having a good time. When the car handles like shit, when the AI treat me like shit. Like, look at Timmy Hilden. Okay, next lap, I'm going to do exactly what he did and prove that, okay, and the car, speaking of car handling like shit, there you go. Just get this over with. Just put me out of my frickin' misery. William Byron wins the stage. Might as well pit. Okay, I'm gonna do exactly what he did here. I'm gonna do this to prove a point, because I do not care anymore. My level of care has gone to 0. Actually, like, negative. But hey. Because I can't control my car half the time. It's just like, oh, it's going down here. It's not where I want it to go. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can do what he did, which was right about here, go onto the apron. Yep, see, car steps out. That's called bullshit. Why can the AI do that and I can't? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just trying to prove a point. Just trying to prove a point. Okay, let's lock in now and maybe try to finish top 30. Easier said than done, apparently. Can we get like a Jimmy win? Can something good happen? We need to go back to the piano. Honestly, yeah. Alright. I'm letting him play. It's not going to go any better or worse, so we're letting our little guy play. Okay, maybe it will go worse. Okay. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. You know what I should do? I should put on the frickin'... Oh, I don't have it set up anymore. I was gonna say, I'll put on the chat plays code and just let you guys deal with this misery. I don't have the YouTube API for free anymore. Otherwise, I would totally do that. So I could just sit here and, like, not have to do this. See, why you guys check up so much there? And then, like, I can't pass you. Why is this... It's doing this again. My tires are clean. And yet, all of a sudden, this car steps out on me. Is track temp, like, secretly a thing that matters in this game? Because I'm just trying to understand it. Okay, can I just... We got, what, 3 more races? Let's just power through. I'm getting a pizza tonight, by the way. I've determined I deserve a pizza today. Don't you guys agree? I deserve a pizza for putting up with this. Once again, I'm sorry if I'm in a bad mood. I'm not trying to be. Blame 704 Games. Can I sue 704 Games? Oh, it's just like that track. Yeah, remember that race we had last week where if I touched the car, the back end would just step out uncontrollably? What pizza place? Probably just Domino's, because they do like a meal deal thing for college students. How many laps we got left? So we still got like another stage left, bro. What? Yeah, Domino's does like a pan pizza deal at my place. Dude, I barely hit you. Just play the pizza time music. Oh, I should. Okay, but think of it this way, chat. We only got 2 weeks left of Heat 3, and then we'll be on to hopefully a genuinely enjoyable experience for all. And if I suck, I suck. But at least I can't blame the game. This, I blame the game. Because it's bad. The setups don't work. The AI cheats. Like, Daytona's a prime example of why this game sucks. I even knocked down the difficulty, and it's just you can't pass for the lead. And even if you have the lead, the AI just have like different draft parameters or something to make it just impossible. Problem is you need to lower. Well, here's my thing. My expectations were high-ish at first. I mean, not high, but like higher. And now they're just at the floor, and yet consistently, I'm an optimist, guys. I like to think on the bright side of things. So when just time and time again, nothing good happens, it's a little bit challenging, you know? This car doesn't turn, yet is breaking loose. I didn't know that was possible. Carl Edwards wins the stage. Might as well pit for tires, I guess. The way the car wedge and stuff works in this game is terrible. Because if I want to loosen the car, all it does is loosen the back. Oh, there's Jimmy, by the way. Running terribly. Sanak, did you make it so like Jimmy is like horrible in this game just to spite me? Because he's been running like 30s a lot of races, and it's kind of making me sad. I know he was bad in 2018, but he wasn't that bad. And him blowing a tire at Daytona genuinely makes me sad. Dude, how do you guys have grip? I'm like holding the same speed and my car just goes straight towards the wall. And to be fair, Kyle Busch is back here too. Yeah, look at that. We're battling for last place. I can't believe it. Aren't we so talented? How do you guys turn? I'm on like a looser setup too. And yet you all just have cheating grip, man. I've said it like at least 15 times today, and I've meant it, and I've been correct every single time. Yeah, yeah, honestly, it's been the battle of the back markers the way this stupid game works. Why did my car randomly step out a second after I hit him? I'm actually like, if I get ran over one more time or have an issue, I'm just gonna park the car the rest of the race and count it as a DNF. I do not care. Like, I genuinely, like, am feeling like my time is being wasted. And I don't like that. And I don't like that. Okay, I was not really going for you, Danica, but... Oh, yeah, you just saved that. No. No. You don't get to just save that. This car is undrivable now. Alright, I'm parking it. I'm parking it and I'm gonna look at what pizza I want to order. Because I need that after this just miserable, atrocious experience. Alright. Nah, probably not stuffed crust. Just let me see if I can find the pizza song for y'all. Sorry the stream has sucked, but blame 704. And I guess partially me for being bad at the game. But hey, that's not important. Alright. Here we go.
Mr. Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305, it's pizza time. Going at you a while, no, the crust is fine. I know all these things I better buy. Taste of the life, spreading out inside, egg found the mix. Every slice down the journey, you order fix. Barbecue, fuck pineapple pizza. Fuck pineapple pizza. Fuck that.
I said,
It's pizza time.
It's
pizza time. It's pizza time. Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. Sorry. Oh. Too much cheese. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah. Mr. Worldwide. I went to Kodiak one time. It's pretty cool. Hung out with the band. Anyways, give it up for Mr. Door. Kayachi right here. Yeah. Yeah. Door was pretty fine. Doors open wide. Mr. Worldwide don't care, don't matter, cause he's gonna be alright. I really need to take a shit. That pizza's going right through me. Should not have eaten that 20th slice. Oh, shit.
Anyways, that was art. Pretty proud of it. By the way, go let you all in a trade secret. That was made by me, and I'm the one rapping and singing. I just put AI over it. So yeah, this is what I do with my free time. Honestly, I would rather make another one of those right now than play this. So yeah. Fun fact: the channel I posted this on has more views than this channel. Which just proves the algorithm hates me. And everything is awesome. Blaney's still lead. I don't like how my car is slowly like rolling out onto the track. As someone who's against AI. Well, here's the thing. Don't fucking care. Got him. That being said, yeah, I'm not like particularly pro AI in a lot of cases, but there's some cases I'm okay with it. AI image generating I don't care for. AI voices and stuff, whatever. Should I cause the big one, chat? Oh, they're all going slow for me now. Because I'm like on the track. They're all going like pacing speed. I'm just gonna cause a caution. How's this race not over yet, bro? We got New Hampshire next. That'll probably suck. Alright, they gotta be close to getting done, right? You can tell I really do not care. Where's my pit box? I think I'm over like. Whatever, I'm parking it in. Where's Truex's pit box? Is he up here? Nah, we're the 23 pit box. I'm parking it. Just give me a car that's not shit like next time. Alright. Blaney's leading still. So Blaney Nation, rise up. Okay. What a nothing burger race. Yeah, I guess we'll just wreck DJ Kennington for the hell of it. I don't care anymore, man. This has just been so anti-fun that I can't even try to care. Which sucks. Oh no, dead last. Skill issue game. Suck less then. And yes, Ryan Blaney. gets his second win of the season. Great job, Ryan. I'm proud of you. Good job, buddy. Alright. I don't think we're going to make it very far in the playoffs the way this game's going. But hey, we'll try our hardest. Okay. Alright, we got New Hampshire and then Pocono, and then we're finally free for the week. Ugh. Let's take a look at your standings here. Oh man, Jimmy Johnson's fallen like a rock. Jimmy Johnson's 97 points back, dude. We can't even have Jimmy in the playoffs, man. Genuinely, you suck, NASCAR 83. I hate you. Harvick has 3 wins. Busch, Truex, Kozlowski, Blaney all have 2. We're like 11th in actual points, but 9th in the standings. Let's see if New Hampshire goes well. I would love it if we just had a fun, decent race. New Hampshire typically goes like this in the heat games. We fire off fast, we do well, we lead laps, and then the AI just have cheating tires and get past us at the end. Now, that being said, we don't have a setup for this race, meaning we'll probably qualify like garbage and run like garbage. But hey, let's just knock it out. At this point, it's literally just getting the season over with. They're giving us just terrible race cars, and I'm just trying to be done with it. In the wall. Fun. Oh, and this car just can't turn off the wall. That's fun. Jeez Louise. This is going to be a terrible race. Pocono is going to be terrible, but at least Pocono will be short. With all the cautions, that'll happen. Holy crap, this car sucks. I'm just going to wall ride. It is plowing horrendously, and yet it's somehow loose on throttle. Okay. Okay, game. I see how you are. Oh, okay, second. I'll take it, I guess. Okay, maybe we'll just wall ride a shit ton and steal a win. I don't want to do that, but I might. If it comes, I'm going to make it a little looser. If worst comes to worst, maybe we'll do it. I don't care anymore, man. The Biffler, what's good? Love your paint scheme, truly works hard. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see how long we can actually lead here for. I guess it's not very long. Ouch. Or maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe we'll be goated at New Hampshire. Dude, this car plows horrendously, bro. Okay, but we're kind of pulling away. What the heck? Are the AI bad at New Hampshire? Wait, do we actually have a chance to win a race? Or maybe I'm just coping, but like... Wait, we might actually be fast here. I figured like we'd be decent, because we've been decent here in the previous heat games, but that doesn't really seem to matter much. This car sucks booty, by the way. Handling-wise. Like, these tires are gonna go badly. We might have to do like our tire strat we did the fall race on Heat 2. But let's try to see if we can get a stage win at the very least. That'd be a playoff point. We'll see how this tire fall off feels and goes. I have a feeling it's going to be bad because this car just plows into the corner under braking. But we get really good runs off. I'm like accidentally diamonding it. Yeah, we're just pulling away, bro. This is exciting. Can we get like a legitimate win here? I'm still a little hesitant because of... I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to... If we win this stage, I'm going to pit. Because I have a feeling the AI is going to have that cheating tire advantage they've had in Heat 2. And to be fair, we're fast. So, like, as much as I hate going through traffic, we'll give ourselves plenty of time. To make it work. Like, we're 2+ seconds leading. Let me look at the tires. 95%. I'm just worried about this car on the long run, if it'll become undrivable, you know? Okay, well, I've noticed a trend with this race. We'll have a horrible race, then a good race, so maybe we're due for a good race. I mean, Michigan started good, ended horribly. Sonoma, we should have won, but Truex decided to cheat. Granted, we ran over a lot of cars. Speaking of Truex, we aren't really gaining on him. We're gaining on the rest of them. Now we're gaining on him a little bit. Maybe I just stay out. What do you guys think? I mean, this is rare. We're actually talking strategy about whether I should stay out or not. I mean, playoff points would be huge, so that's why I'm trying to see if I can get a stage win or a race win. I mean, because last time what we did is, we have some data to go off of here in Heat 2. Is what we did in the first race of Heat 2 is we stayed out, we led a lot, but towards like a little bit into stage 3 we kind of evened out and I started getting past. I ended up like 8th or 9th. In the fall race I was aggressive with the tires and we pitted and we worked back through the field and ended up, I think, 3rd. Actually, was Heat 2 the one where maybe we got 2nd? I don't remember. I'm confusing the Heat 2 New Hampshire races with the Heat Evo ones. But I mean, one thing is for certain is we are dominating right now. And it's not even close, so maybe we should stay out. Maybe we should stay out until something tells us otherwise. I'm just a little worried about how this car is going to handle on the long run. But even then, if we can just create a cushion. Just looking at the tire wear is what I'm worried about. I think... Okay, whoa. I mean, because we are looking pretty good right now. Thoughts on what? I don't even know how to pronounce that. What? When I first saw that, I thought you were asking me about like Subway sandwiches, and then I was like, that is not what you said. That was not a good lap. Obviously not a man of culture. I mean, sure, I guess that's correct. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro. Ah! Okay, well, that's fun. We're gonna have to deal with the car just stepping out under braking now for a while. Alright, 3 to go. I feel like we are starting to lose some of that advantage we had before, but I also feel like I'm not been hitting my marks as well. Like, whoa, Truex has gained a lot of time there. Columbia Ball, what's good? The answer is not this game, if you're looking for the correct answer. Dude! Well, I'm tearing up this right side, that's for sure. Good lord. The car is stepping out anytime I hit the brakes. You editing something? That's fun. Editing can be fun, or it could be tedious. Speaking of which, new video tomorrow. You guys should check it out. And it's not a stream highlight video, it's an actual recording, so none of y'all... Actually, some of y'all might know what it is, but most of y'all don't. Can you show tire wear? Yeah, that right front's at 86%. That's what I'm worried about. What's crazy is it's at 86% and this car has become quite ill-handling. And that's what I'm worried about. So I don't know. I really feel like I'm not as fast as I was beforehand. Whether I should pit or not. But regardless, a stage win, only our second stage win of the season, but we take it. Oh, it is Subway. Okay. So I was partially right. You gotta give me some credit for that. Put some air into the others and take out in the right front if you pit. Should we? Should we, chat? Should we pit? I'm not quite sure. We can make it on all the way on fuel. I just am a little concerned about the tires. Whether we should pit or not. I mean, I think we're fast, but I'm just... This happened last spring race as we swept the stages and then got ran over. So, I'm seeing a lot of no's, so we'll say no, other than Columbia Ball wants me to, but... I tell you what, if we have like significant signs that Truex is going to be better than us in the long run, we'll pit as soon as we can. But for now, we're going to stay out to get more info. And I guess so we'll have even fresher tires the longer we stay out. Okay. Whoa, okay, car. What are we doing? Goodness gracious. Well, I say Truex. Logano's up to second. Okay. Did not love the Tokyo Drift mobile we have underneath us, so we're just going to try to build a cushion if we can, but oh my goodness, is this car a handful. Heat 5 is setup building. I never really got into Heat 5 setups. I have for like NASCAR 15 because that's a good video game. I'm in the wall. Okay, well maybe I should have pit. Oh. I'm pitting. I'm pitting. I'm pitting. I'm pitting. We're gonna take a little air out of the right front. Let's take a little air out of all of them, I guess. Alright. The car just was starting to get really ill handling. And this will split the race not quite in half. But it'll be close. And we get a guaranteed... We'll see where we're at if we make a lot of progress here. Through the rest of the stage. And if we don't, that's fine. If we do, that's great. Oh my gosh. That's a big issue. It's not smoke. I think we'll be fine. In like a lap, we're going to gain like 10 spots here. I'm going to try the outside. Oh, never mind. Larson did not turn. We'll stay out. I was waiting for Larson to dive down, and he just never did. And I was like, well, I got nowhere to go, and I'm going way too fast. So I just kind of accepted my fate there. Okay. That's actually not bad, because that's less time we're dealing with the wear on these tires. That being said, it's also less time we get to pass some of these cars that we're definitely better than. Oh my gosh, what is good? Kyle Busch with a huge moment out in front of us. Just need to pass as many cars as we can as quickly as possible. Dude, you guys keep checking up so much. I'm not trying to wreck you, but... Jeez, okay, well... I'm not trying to wreck them, it's just they're checking up so much, just way quicker than they should. Alright, Truex wins stage 2. We'll restart 21st for stage 3. But we got some fresh Goodyears underneath us, and hopefully that'll be enough. We need to stop making mistakes, as we're about halfway, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully well. Oh my gosh, dude. What is Harvick doing, bro? Harvick is Dude, I'm like stuck on a net. Get off of me, bro. Harvick was straight sideways there ahead of us. Just a whole mess of things. Now we're sideways into the corner. There goes Dylan. I'm slamming into the wall. There was no caution for Dylan? Thank you. Finally called a caution for something. Goodness gracious. Opinion on Ken Schrader Carrot Top car? It's based. Everyone knows it's based. I love goofy cars like that. Is it ugly looking? Yeah, but do I love it? Yes, because it's ridiculous. Dude, they need to stop doing this on the restarts, man. Oh yeah, just boot me out of the way, Kevin, that's fine. I mean, I am booting people out of the way, but like, They literally, like, all of them are getting sideways, and they just check up insane amount. I'm in the wall. Daniel Suarez is leading now, by the way. Who has a win for KBM as a rookie. We're looking to get back in the win column after, holy voice crack. Dude, they're all sideways too. Do you see this? Everybody's just getting sideways. Well, I mean, I do love LA Productions, but like, I think the Carrot Top car is funny. Dude, I can't get this car to turn. Right side of this car is just gone at this point. Okay, well, skill issue, Chase. How far back of the leader are we? Only 1 second. Okay. Holy crap, car. Okay, well, we got way fresher tires than these boys ahead of us, so I'm hopeful. Actually, no, I was going to say I'm sorry, but Martin, after all the shit you pulled on me today, that's deserved. If it was anyone else, I'd feel bad, but I don't. I have no remorse for that. Alright, we need to start running some better laps here. Whoa, I'm in the wall because of Suarez. That was a caution, really? Okay. We'll take it, I guess. I had nowhere to go because Suarez just like slid up there, and I was like, well, I tried to gas it up. Car was not loose enough to do that. Alright. Game gave me a bad restart. Love that. Also gave Edwards a bad restart. Still would love to know like what exactly in the code leads to that and how I can get rid of it so I can not get... Hi, Ross! You ever heard of car high, dumbass? Jeez Louise. Everyone put the Ross emote in chat. There's no better time than there. I love Ross. Lore accurate Ross right there. I actually do love Ross. Okay, good to know this car, once again, I have fresher tires, but it just doesn't turn at all, and it's really annoying. Is there gotta be like a track temperature thing going on? Because like, what's good? What's good with this, man? Okay, he saved it, we're fine. Get your ass over here, Curtis. I need a win. I don't care if it's by bulldozing. I've been bulldozed. And I did not appreciate it. Not by you. There hasn't been a pipe in a while? Oh, just don't say that. I kind of forgot it was a thing. Maybe they're just trying to lure you into a false sense of security. Yeah, it's still playing, I believe. Alright, to the outside of Kurt Busch. Oh man, a drag race. Here with less than 20 to go at New Hampshire. And we botched the corner and get in the wall. We get a good exit though. Get a great exit. And we'll clear him. Let's dive down to the bottom. Alright. Ideally, we have fresher tires than everybody. So, we should, in theory, be able to win. But, this game makes 0 sense sometimes. So I can't really explain. Hello, Kurt. Okay, buddy. I love how the car just doesn't brake sometimes, too. That's my favorite feature of this game. Is I brake at this roughly the same spot, and sometimes the car is like, nah. Wish Bubba had a Minecraft car. Why Bubba? Whoa, 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 car. The right front's at 88%, and it's stepping out like that in the middle of the corner. Just putting that out there. And, oh, dear God. Oh, that brought out a caution. Good Lord. Sometimes I hit the brake, the car just steps out and doesn't brake. Great gameplay mechanic. It's like a Russian roulette. Alright. Can we hold these boys off for a little bit longer? Martin's right on our tail, but we'll hold them off on the restart. And I guess I'll just try to brake a little earlier, or I'm going to feather the brakes. Yeah, that worked a little better. $12 to go. I think my face is in the way of the lap counter again. I'm sorry. Listen, man, a win would still make this a really bad streak. Don't get me wrong. But I would be a little more happy. It would be nice. Because that would give us some playoff points. I mean, granted, we got a playoff point. Dear God, car. But then, like, that happens. But that happens. If you guys want a Minecraft movie car, you guys should download NASCAR 25 Termination. And races Brad Keselowski. Alright, let's... Man, this car is a handful. Ross Chastain up to third. And we know Ross is not going to be afraid to plow through nobody. Dude, 3 and 4 is egregious with this lockup. Oh, Truex is there, dude. Come on. Just got to hold him off for 10 laps. I'm going to protect the bottom here. Never mind, the car slipped up. Because it doesn't turn. But we got a way better drive off. It's our race to lose, but granted, this car is just drifting in 3 and 4 every time. Come on, car. You gotta give me a chance. This is the same shit. Same song and dance. Look, even he's drifting. But yet he has way more grip than me because the game said he deserves it. I'm in the wall. We'll give you a little boot scoot and boogie. Now we're even, Martin. Now we're even. Ross, I owe you one, so I would back off if I were you. Nice job, bozo. He just completely ran over me. Well, unfortunately for you, Ross, that just dropped you 6 spots, so I hope it was worth it. Whatever the hell you were trying to do. Were you trying to avenge Martin? I don't know. Anyways, let's see if we can hold him off. We'll have, I think, 5 to go? 5 to go. Need to put together 5 solid laps here. Good restart. Oh, this is stressful because this car sucks. Booty. Look, there it goes again. Doesn't want to turn. We're going to get a really good drive off here, though. Kurt kind of hung with us there to a degree. 4 to go. Looking for win number 2. Oh, got the wall a little bit. Alright, come on. The car just doesn't turn in 3 and 4, man. It doesn't go. It just completely steps out. We gotta gas up. Oh, Kurt! Green, white, checkered. I hit the wall, bounced right into the 41. 2 laps. We gotta hold him off for 2 laps. That was on me. I overdrove it, hit the wall, and then the back end just kicked out. But we're going to overtime. I do not care. Get me this dub. I will plow through someone. Oh, Martin got really out of whack there. Here comes Harvick. We'll get a good Larson line. I can't determine any line I run it because the car just steps out under braking. That was a little better. Alright, coming to the white flag. Keep it off the wall. Just nicked it that time. Gotta hold off a couple of SHR boys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on! No! Bullshit. The hell happened there? I mean, he just slid up in front of me there. Look, I'm riding my line and he just comes up and that puts us in the wall. That's bullshit. Got another win stolen from us. Wow. Wow, just I'm at a loss for words at this point, dude. I mean, genuinely fuck off, like, is the best word, is the only thing I can say that even remotely, like, makes sense to what I'm trying to say, you know, like, that's bullshit. The AI just slide job blocks me into the wall and ruins my race, really? I'm tired of it, dude. Like, it's one thing or the other, over and over and over again, these last 3 weeks, and I'm tired of it. Like, it's so non-fun. Like, oh, and this is gonna be ass. I need to put some more wedge into this car. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Last race of the stream, and mercifully so. I mean, I guess we still got a top 5 in New Hampshire, but we deserve to win that. And I just get screwed over again. Really, really frustrating. So like I said, I'm just trying to have fun, man. Just trying to have fun. And yeah, I know, I'm not great at this video game. I never will claim to be. But me getting this fenced, and then of course the ping-ponging off the fence mean we couldn't save it. And then Harvick's little teammate, minion, boy, or what the hell, car. Oh, jeez Louise. Finished me off there. So. And this is gonna suck. Pocono sucked before. Maybe it'll suck less. Maybe I'm coping. Man, I was really enjoying New Hampshire. I was like, okay. But it's the same with Michigan. Another race we should have won. The amount of races we should have won, or at least should have done better than we did, is insane this season. And a lot of it has been the game. Some of it's been me, some of it's me choking and shit. Like, I will take some of the blame. Yeah, the pipe hasn't gone off for a while. Maybe it did stop. I'll check. Where we qualify? 22nd. No, it's still going. It just hasn't gone off for a while. Huh. Who's on the pole? MTJ, of course. Okay. Alright, let's just get this over with. Rip the band-aid off. End this stream. So we're 1 week closer to getting to a good game. I had high expectations, and yet my expectations were not met, so... let's see. This is gonna go horribly. I already know. Because it did go horribly last time. To end the stream. Well, actually, last time we got screwed because they refused to throw a caution until I was at the very back of the field. Thank God for Bristol is all I gotta say, because otherwise we would be in the playoffs, but it would be a lot more intense. And that's at least the one race that something's gone right. Okay, I'm getting... Yeah, just wait to call the caution until I'm fucking... I didn't realize a game could, like, genuinely break me as much as this has. I'm learning a lot about just life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness today. Let me tell you. And I'm just kind of hating everything right now. I'm just really not having a good time. And it's not, it's just yeah, fuck you guys, I'm flat out, ain't it? Slide job. Why did that actually work? Why did that work? Why did that actually work? What? I mean, I'm not complaining. Because trust me, I've complained a lot today. So I'm not going to complain about that working. But I'm just a little taken aback as to why that did work. You know? Which is the best Heat game? 4/5, because they're identical. Remember, you're not Kevin Conway? I mean, this is true, but Kevin Conway was a professional race car driver. I never will be. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, guys. Wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot the setup has issues with blowing up. There's the pipe. It's been a minute. Yeah, well, 4 and 5 just are identical, other than, like, 5 has, like, the wide camera, I guess. Honestly, if I blow up, that just is basically fitting. It's very fitting to how the stream is gone and how the stream is. While Martin Truex, of all people, is leading as well. I don't even know if this will actually do anything. Guess I should have taken some tape off or something. Oh well. Don't need to go blocking me here, Willie B. Don't need to go blocking here, Willie B. God, y'all have like a code? Like if the 86 comes near, make sure she gets screwed over. Seems pretty sexist, personally. What did Barb Dwyer do to you? Kind of messed up. Liberty, exactly. Touch the apron, I die. Touch the apron, I die. Nice. Well, I saved it until Blaney had other plans. Call the caution anytime. Call the caution anytime.
No points that stage, but plenty of racing left.
I'm gonna like actually delete this game. I'm kidding, but also I'm not. Let me take some tape off. This is so bullshit. I'm done with this stream today, dude. It's bullshit after bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. You know, like when you roll like a little tiny snowball down a hill. You know the snowball effect. It's a thing. You know that? That's what this has been. It's just how much stupid shit. Turn on AI mode. Oh, I don't have that installed, but yeah, I should have. Just let the AI race for me. And this car's not drivable anymore. Just get this fucking race over with, so I can be done and do literally anything else. I'm starting to go insane. I'm not gonna lie. The 704-itis is starting to get to me. is like, holy shit. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, slide job. Get some spots. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get slide jobbing. I'm gonna drive like a maniac at this point. I see you, Kevin. You're lucky you're not ahead of me, or I would literally flip you into the trees. Slide job. That didn't work. Dude, they take forever to actually throw the caution in this game. Well, not in this game, at this track. Usually they're pretty good with it, but this track, they just don't throw the caution ever. Goodness gracious. Man, I wish I could mod Technics games so I could just play that. I really wish that was a possibility. I mean, it's a possibility, technically. This is not a reality. So that's just where we're at, man. Why is it that he saves it and I'm the one who gets penalized, game? Oh, yeah, just wreck me. Please. I never want to play this game again. And I have to play it the next 2 weeks, which sucks. So, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And maybe by the end of it, I'll be Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, full evil scientist, insano mode. With all this stupid stuff. I'm just gonna pull that slide job move every time, because I do not care. If I get last, I don't care. At least it'll get this race over with quicker. Or I'll benefit from it. So it's a win-win. Yeah, I wish there was a self-destruct button. What was that, bro? Nah, what was that? What was that? Man, I'm genuinely tilted right now. And I don't get tilted that easily. But you guys have seen, once again, there's been some skill issues. There's always going to be some skill issues. And I'll thank you, game, for giving me the worst restart imaginable. Slide job this shit. Oh, I can't even get to him. Because it gave me a shit restart. Fuck you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, because it's the only thing remotely close to what this game deserves. It deserves a million middle fingers implanted into its code saying, your existence is to make sure that other people suffer. And I don't like that, and I don't agree with that. So here we are. What did I miss? We got punted into the wall to lose at New Hampshire, so that was fun. Get out of here. Someone wreck, please. Me. Okay, you know what? No, we take it. I'm just going to do that move every single time. The rest of the race, and where we end up is where we end up, because then the race, we'll just get it over with, and I'll be... Just get this... Give me a decent restart game, please. Thank you. We have 4 to go. Okay, thank goodness. I just want this race to end as quickly as humanly possible. I do not care by which means or where we end up at this point. Oh, I'm glad that I got put to 39th. It's overtime, thank God. Just get this over with. I like how we were running up front for a little bit there. And then the game says, yeah, you've had enough of that. You deserve to suffer. double pipe. Okay. It sometimes will hit you with the double pipe. This fucking game. Give me a chance on these restarts, bro. Just get out of here with this shit. I'm so done. I am actually so incredibly done with this video game. I'm sure you guys can tell. You know what? Just I'll race normally now. It's not worth my time to even try that anymore. It worked once. It's never gonna work again. Just get me one lap and then I can finish dead last, and I do not care. Please end this. I fucking want to. This shit fucking sucks. Like, genuinely, this is one of the worst video game experiences I've had. Oh, I like how I got shoved down here. Hope you all survive. Like, and that's someone who played a full season of Heat Evolution. Heat Evolution was frustrating. This has just been miserable because it's been bad, but it's also, we've had horrendous luck. Once again, I apologize for the language. I usually don't start with this. For any of y'all are new here. Oh my god. I'm just gonna take last. I'm parking it for the third time this stream. I'm gonna order a pizza because I need something to bring me any sense of joy, and this game is not it. So, what should I get on my pizza, chat? I'm turning the pipe off. Yeah, I'm gonna drive into the field when they pass. Okay. Let me see here. I like the pepperoni and bacon combo. Personally. No, I'm gonna immediately end the stream after. I hope you guys realize this because fuck. I've said fuck a lot. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. But fuck this game. Is that Logano in the lead? I swear to God. It is. Get out of here with this shit, Logano. Good. Put me out of my misery. 7-4 games. I hope you guys are happy developing 3 of the worst video games of all time. Kyle Larson wins. Fucking whatever. I'm sorry. I'm getting Domino's. I wasn't planning on getting pizza today, but this stream genuinely broke me because of how miserable an experience it was. So I just want to have something positive today because holy shit, that was just awful. Awful in every single aspect. I hated this today. Genuinely, I have not hated a stream as much as this one. The nice thing is, it can't really get worse. I mean, it was just a lot. And once again, I'm sorry. I hate hating, if that makes sense. I hate being negative. I hate being spiteful. It's not who I am. But oh my god, this game didn't seem to care. It wanted to make sure that every little ounce of hope, every little ounce of just fun I wanted to have today would be squashed by some sort of bullshit. And I for one don't appreciate that. So, yeah, it's my fault for playing this dog shit video game. It's my fault for playing the other dog shit video games, but here we are. And, yeah, exactly. NASCAR 25 can only go up from here. We do have to play Ignition at some point. I genuinely don't think Ignition will be as bad as this, because at least with Ignition, the AI are not as stupid, cheat, and fast. They're also, ping-pong is not a thing, even though the car contact sucks. And think of it, we're going to have Heat 4, Heat 5, Ignition, then we're going to have Rivals. Rivals is at least not terrible. Geez, once again, I'm sorry if the vibe is bad, if my language is bad. I don't like to do this sort of thing. Like I said, I don't think it's a good representation of who I am. I apologize if any of y'all have an issue with that. I totally get it. Because I try to be all happy-go-lucky, but holy shit. What do you want me to do with this absolute turd of a stream? Hang on, I'm paying for Domino's right now. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's here. I'm glad. Well, Ignition acts like you don't exist, so does Heat 3. I mean, the amount of times I got ran over today was absurd. Yeah, once again, I'm sorry if the mood was bad and all that shit. I'm sorry. We'll be all right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. I lost it a little bit. I won't lie. I lost it, and I'm sorry about that. I don't like to do that. But man, it's been a day. It was a good day up until this, and maybe that was a problem. I was in a good mood, excited for today, and had my hopes and dreams crushed like a child at Disneyland. I don't know. Where's TJ Kennington's in 38th in points. Yikes. But yeah, thank you all. I just placed my Domino's order, so sorry if the vibes are bad. I like to keep good vibes. We might stream tomorrow. Well, you can turn that off, Randall, which is a nice thing. But yeah, we'll be back with this next Tuesday. Like I said, it can't really get much worse. It probably will. We'll probably get knocked out of the playoffs pretty quickly. If that's the case, I will be just quickly simming through the rest of the season if we get knocked out. Because, frankly, if we get knocked out, like I said, in the round of 16 next week. Next week. If that happens, I'm just going to quickly go through the rest and just bang it, put it to bed. Because I think that very well might happen with how ridiculously difficult and unforgiving and just evil this game is. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. I'm appreciative of each and every one of you, especially on a day like this where things aren't particularly fun in the Murph camp. So, with that being said, though, appreciate you, and I'll see you all later. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Peace. New video tomorrow too. Go watch it. Please, I need a win apparently. Peace.